Earlier today, House of Rep approved the state of emergency in Rivers State. We can't wait for Senate. Say, okay, maybe the Senate will vote us say, may they restore the governor. Bad as it bad, because the suspension of that governor has been said by a lot of top lawyers in Nigeria that suspension is unconstitutional. They pay me say at my age, I still they overrate the Senate. I still they expect they will get their own sense. For yeah, those does not get one brain. They approved the House state of emergency, but that they approved the state of emergency is not what is even making me laugh. Let me show you the news first, and I'll show you the video. I've got to like take on the decision. According to Premium Times, the Senate has approved the state of emergency declared on Rivers State by President Bola Tinubu. The Senate President Godswill Akpabio announced the approval during the plenary on Wednesday after a majority of the senators supported it through their voice votes. The approval came after the lawmakers emerged from a closed-door session which lasted for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Mr. Akpabio said, during the closed-door session, the lawmakers deliberated on the issue and received a brief from President Tinubu. He also noted that the parts of the resolution at the closed door were to set up a joint ad hoc committee involving members of two chambers of the National Assembly to oversee administration of the Rivers State during the period. The Senate further resolved that a committee of eminent Nigerians be set up to reconcile the warring group within the period of the state of emergency in Rivers State. Mr. Akpabio said the approval of the emergency rule was in line with the Rule 1, subsection B of the Senate Standing Order and Section 305, subsection 2 of the Nigerian Constitution. The only sensible thing for this whole news when I read now is that they will set up a committee of eminent Nigerians that will help the two people with the quarrel settle the quarrel. Now let's hear Akpabio.
Hence, the Senate in a closed session received briefing from the President of the Senate on the circumstances of the proclamation of a state of emergency declared by Mr. President, Commander-in-Chief, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President, Commander-in-Chief, Federal Republic of Nigeria, on the state of affairs in Rivers State. And the Senate resolved as follows.
Tell us.
1. The Senate invokes the powers conferred on it by Section 305, subsection 2 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended, and approve the proclamation of state of emergency declared by Mr. President in Rivers State of Nigeria.
Approved.
The Senate further directs that the declaration of the state of emergency stated in the proclamation document and the mandate of Mr. President to review, and hereby mandates the President to review and even to terminate the state of emergency at any given time, but not later than 6 months.
But not lesser than 6 months. Now that one shocked me. So they are even telling the president that anytime you like, remove them, but that 6 months must complete. Before you remove anybody, the Constitution gives the president the power to remove it anytime he likes. So this rubbish the Senate said is they are talking. Well, why were we even expecting the Senate to do anything about this issue? All those ones will be like say that the Tinubu proxy. They don't be like Tinubu remote. We expect them to do something. Unconstitutional judgment is being given in Nigeria, and our Senate cannot defend the Constitution. Is it not obvious that they are a waste of resources of this country? It is well, Fubara, you go sit there at 6 months. Your deputy go sit there at 6 months. Those House of Assembly guys, we can go take care of those ones. Don't worry, that one know how to do. He go take care of those ones. I should say by now, Fubara don't expect something like this before, so he go don't decide the allocation. When they hold, I no go shock if they release them to the sole administrator. And if they release them to the sole administrator, whatever Oga at the top, you know the Oga at Abuja, whatever he wants, when they cause fight, he go get them from there. Anyhow, it looks like Wike is winning this fight.